That was Baba Yaga and their track The Underdog, right here in the sessions on 107.6. I've been joined in the studio with Ross Arthur. Hello, Ross.
Hello, Emma. How are you?
Thank you very much for coming. I'm good, thank you. It's a bit chilly tonight. It's a wee bit cold.
I don't know. I've still got a Christmas jumper on.
I see that. It's a bit unseasonable, but all
No,
right.
it's not. It's way through.
Oh, fair enough.
Dashing through the snow.
For people that don't know you and don't know this show's all about local musicians, local people to get their gigs heard, to get their music heard. Tell me a bit about yourself and tell me a bit about your music.
I'm a full-time musician. I play lots of cover gigs that pays the bills. But I've been playing original music since I was about 14 live. First gig was Whistle Binkies, 14 years old. And yeah, since I never looked back, just plugging away, writing some songs when I can, and lots and lots of gigs. And
we're going to kick off the first track we're going to play is your new single.
The newest. It was released a couple of years ago.
Okay.
I'm very slow.
And tell me a bit about it. What's it called? What's the song about?
It's called Amethyst, and it's about it was about meeting someone that sort of filled a lot of gaps, and brought a lot of hope.
This is Amethyst by Ross Arthur, right here on the sessions. Cool.
My voice goes higher when I'm on the mic.
You got a radio voice, like a phone voice. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Ross, you can see me. Hello, Ross.
Unfortunately.
You can see me. Hello.
Hello.
Facebook and anybody else that's out there, YouTube or anybody later on, we're in the studio here with Ross Arthur. He's here for the next half hour or so. We're currently listening to his single. Right now you can go to East Coast FM and hear it live, or later on you can check it out on his SoundCloud, his iTunes account. He could mime it for you. That's maybe not so cool. Where can we all get your track?
iTunes, anywhere worthwhile.
Everywhere.
HMV Online, Amazon,
right.
Google, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Deezer, and a few other weird programs that, like, my Norwegian friend was on. That shit. I'm like, alright, I'm on that. I'm on everything.
You're on everything.
I'm on everything.
So, everybody out there, go and check him out. Check out his Facebook page. Check out his Twitter feed if he's got one. Haven't got to that question yet. Check out his YouTube channel. Check out his website. Did I say that one already?
Rossarthur.com, yeah.
We're going to mention all these in a wee while, so you're going to hear this twice, I'm afraid, but that's what you get for being on Facebook. So thank you very much, and stay tuned in and enjoy.
Yeah.
Now it's weird because we didn't need to sit for the next 2 minutes and say nothing.
I know, you just treated that like a radio link, and then you put it down and we're still talking.
I know, it's strange.
Come on, Elmo.
I said that before we did it. And
it's fine, it's all good. I'm more active on Facebook. Really, that's probably the most active. And then the website is mainly for if people want to buy me, hire me.
Pay for you. The pub that's in Kincardine, they're listening to the show on FM or online, so they won't hear us through Facebook, obviously. But we'll mention them after this.
Yeah. They're not on Facebook.
No.
This is weird.
Weird, man. That was weird. Are you going to do it? Oh, that's even stranger. Oh,
I can't see that.
Give yourself one up. Ooh. It's not moving though. What is now?
Oh, that's a lag.
That's quite a lag, isn't it? 30 seconds or so. Ross Arthur was watching himself.
Oh, I'm that egotistical.
It's quite strange, that. Very.
30 seconds. With himself.
Let's stop in there. Soar. Oh, that's Amethyst.
Yeah, I used that word in the links. It's great link.
Stand by. That was Amethyst by Ross Arthur right here on the Sessions on 107.6. Thank you very much for that track, Ross. We are joined in the studio with Ross Arthur. Hello again. Thank you for coming in. Tell me, you've told me already about yourself. Tell me about this bar that's been in touch.
Yeah, Garvey's. It's one of my regular bars that I perform at. I last performed at their Christmas parties, and that was a riot. They like to think they're good hecklers, but I destroyed them. So.
Right, okay.
No, but I've got Leslie and all the crew listening in. Apparently, this show is booming over their bar speaker system right now, so they asked for a shout out. So you can't.
You can't ask for more, we can't not. Well, what was the name of the...
Garvey's in Kincardine.
Kincardine, right, guys, giving yourself a wee shout out there. Anybody else that wants a shout out can be in touch. You can text me, they can get me on the Facebook live feed. They could phone me, but I can't really answer the phone right now because I've got an interview. So,
free pints at Garvey's right now. The next 30 minutes, to anyone listening.
We'll put them on your tab. Right, Ross, we're here to promote yourself. We're here to promote your up-and-coming gigs. We're here to give your possible future EP, single release, maybe a wee shout-out later. But if people like that last track, Amethyst, how can they be in touch with you? Have you got a Facebook feed? Have you got a social media?
Yeah, I've got most things, but I'm most active on the old famous book. Just search at Ross Arthur Musician, or just search Ross Arthur, and you'll find the page. Google my name, and you'll find the website, and I've got Twitter and Instagram, things like that. But yeah, Facebook is probably the most accessible for me.
Ross Arthur Musician on there?
Yes, at Ross Arthur Musician.
That sounds well. What we'll do is, before we finish, we'll get a cheesy picture underneath our East Coast FM banner, and we'll put a link on my Sessions page to your page, so anybody that's got me can find you. And
that sounds great.
It's a bit cheesy, I know, but that's what we do here. Let's crack on with some more music. Tell me about the second song we're going to do. You're going to play this one live for us?
Yes, this is a brand new one. I wrote this quite recently, and it's going to be the follow-up single to Amethyst.
Okay.
And possibly the first song is part of a debut EP.
Right. Okay.
Peter Emery, who you had in the studio a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
On this show, he is my best friend, and he's recorded the electric guitar for the single.
Right. Okay.
And his drummer, you struggled with this, Elias.
Oh yeah.
He's put the drums on it as well.
Right.
So we're gonna get bass sorted. I'm still working on the mixing, but I think it's sounding quite good. So that's what we're working on, and that's this song I'm about to play.
And what's the track called?
Soar.
Yeah, just when you're ready.
Away the tears that we've both shed. Not sure if I regret what I've just said. Sat in our space once safe and free. What's left behind is just so cruel. Spent with you. The things you filled my space with are now in boxes. You think you've won, life counter punches. Let you down, swear I've tried. The Worst thing I've ever seen is you cry. Breathe. Breathe. Rise, I wanna watch you soar. Smile like you did before. Times ahead are new, but I'll never forget this time that I spent with you. Rise, I wanna watch you soar. You're going to do so much more. Times ahead are new, but I'll never forget this time that I spent with you.
Absolutely beautiful. That was Soar by Ross Arthur right here in the
Thank you.
sessions on 107.6. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Flawless. Absolutely beautiful guitar playing and beautiful vocals.
Flawless, that's a
Flawless.
strong statement,
That is a
Elmo.
strong statement. It is, but it was. So, yeah, thank you. Tell me more about your up-and-coming gigs and shows. You mentioned that you did the gig in Kincardine. I forgot the name of the bar already.
Garvey's.
The Garveys. Thank you guys for tuning in.
They asked for a shout out. We've given them like
That's two shout or three shout outs.
We'll send them the bill later. Elmo.
We will do. I will do. That's fine. I'll put them on my invoice. You've mentioned you've played there at Christmas time, but tell me about future gigs and places you're going to play if people want to come and see you.
Yeah, I think the most I was going to say recent. The next one is the Hebrides Bar tomorrow night at 7:30, I believe. Yes, and yeah, that's the next one. Saturday's Pitlochry. Sunday,
Wow, okay.
you're testing me.
Testing you. Yeah.
It's all on the website, Elmo.
I'll have to check.
RossArthur.com. I need I need to update it, but yeah, no, I play about 4 or 5 gigs a week.
Wow, okay.
So there's plenty coming, and the next one's in Edinburgh. I would say the nearest ones to where we are. We've got the White Hart Inn on the 25th of January, and we've got the Torfin in Corstorphine on the 1st of February. It's a wonderful place, great food, and I think it's a nice warm atmosphere. Come along if you. It's free. It's worth every penny. So
A free gig, can't complain at that. Are most of your gigs free entries, or is some of them tickets?
yeah, the cover gigs are free entry, and if I decide to do an original gig with support acts, things that'd be ticketed, but I've not done that in a while. So
Okay. And is it always just yourself? Is it always you always in a one man band, as it were? Just a singer songwriter? I say that. Just a singer.
in the past I have had sort of backing band to help sort of reinforce, cover up the duff notes that I'm playing. But no, at the moment it's just me. Except in the upcoming sort of singles, I think I'm going to have a sort of full band
sound
for that. Yeah.
Well, it sounds absolutely brilliant, and everybody that's tuned in seems to be enjoying themselves. So,
Great.
Thank you very much. Let's move on to the third song we're going to do. Well, the second. That's going to get a bit confusing. It's going to be.
The third Ross Arthur song, the second live song.
That's it. There you go. Thank you. It does get a bit confusing because my notes here aren't very great. If you can see my notes there a bit.
But I mean, I don't know. You said you had children.
I do.
So I didn't know who wrote it, but it's fine.
My oldest is in school now, so he can write, but it's a bit of a haphazard.
That's fine. I don't. Let me say. I will do Carlisle Girl for you. It's an older song.
Okay. Just 1 second that we get. Yeah, on you go. Yeah, go when you're ready.
Romantic gestures aren't just with you. The rating of the song is the opposite of what you want me to do. Through all my havering, there's sense I need you to find. I can't show you blue sky if you're colorblind. On the morning train, I leave Glasgow. You've parted ways, and I left a message on your board. I want you to know I want this to go on and on and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on and on. Carlisle Ghetto told me not to write this. I really tried. There is something about your disposition is a placid sight, and you're a painting. You're worth far more than 1,000 words, and I've heard your music from the stairwell, followed it right up to your door, proposed myself in an altar upon it. You answered, stood there and smiled. Two accents just shooting low. Why through this underdog boat, I do not know. Well, I'm the first to say that I understand. You've expressed desire to travel far away from this land. I want this to go on and on and on and on, on and on and on. On and on and on. Carlisle Ghetto told me not to write this, and I really tried. There is something about your disposition, it's a placid sight, and you're a painting worth far more than 1,000 words, and I've heard your music from the stairwell, followed it right up to your door, to put myself in an altar upon it. You answered, stood there and smiled.
That was Carlisle Ghetto? Carlisle
Girl.
Girl. Oh, it's Carlisle Girl.
Carlisle Ghetto, that's...
Ghetto.
I've been to a few dives in Carlisle, I must say, but...
I did actually write Carlisle Girl. I don't know if you can read my handwriting, but thank you very much. Absolutely brilliant track. I thought I was wrong. But anyway, thank you very much.
It's all good. We're live.
It's fine. That's what it's all about live music, about live bands. Carlisle Girl, performed by Ross Arthur, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Tell me more about the Amethyst single. It's a few months old now.
You talk about the new single that I've not released, or the one I have.
The one you have released, is that the one we
that's quite old.
Right.
I think I released that at the end of 2016.
2016,
so
right? Okay.
Just over 2 and a bit years
uh-huh.
now. I don't know. It was about the first official. I say official in quotation marks there. Release that I'd done. It's the first time I'd asked people for money. Really.
Okay.
I don't know. It's when you write a song and it feels like you didn't write it, like it just came out and it's too good to have been yours, and you feel like you're cheating people.
Okay.
I don't know. That's when I know I've written a good song. That's when I feel like when it wasn't.
Okay.
It just sort of came out, and I'm like, oh, that's better than my usual rubbish. So,
right, okay.
That Amethyst was sort of like that, and I think it's time to release a single, and I did. It cost a lot of money, but you've got to speculate to accumulate.
That's it. You've got to spend a little bit to make some more.
I've not really done anything since. I had a bit of writer's block for the last while, and I've just been focusing on, playing the weddings and playing the bars, and not had much time for writing because you're gigging 5 or 6 times a week.
Yeah.
you don't want to see the guitar when you come home. But yeah, the sword just sort of fell out of me. And then I've got another song in the works as well called Industrial. So
Okay, so there's Soar that's half finished or more than half.
Sword's written and you've heard it, but it's nearly done.
Right.
Just could take our time with it.
Is there a release date for that, or is it?
No, not at all. No, I'm just like I said, I'm going to take my time, and I don't know if it's going to be part of an EP. I'll probably release it as a single then as part of an EP.
Okay.
So it'll definitely be in 2019.
This year,
It'll definitely be this year, but maybe not in the next couple of months.
Fair enough. Well, as soon as it's finished, you can send it in here and we can get it played for you.
Oh, that'd be
We're going to get
great.
you back in for another live session in 6 months' time, or whenever it is that you're going to release some more stuff. I didn't mention this before, or on air or off air. How many songs do you want to play tonight? How many songs can you play tonight?
I can bore you and your listeners for a long time, but I
Okay.
would say
No, not at all.
I would say a couple more.
A couple more,
Live
right?
ones
I've
would
got
be fair.
plenty of time because there's nobody else in after you, so we've got plenty of time to kill. But I do like a cover.
Oh, you want a cover?
Well, see, occasionally I do a lunchtime show or I cover a weekend show, and I like to throw in the odd cover from local bands. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, not a problem. You
But you
did
do
ask
that.
what my favourite one was to play.
Yeah.
We did talk about
We did mention it briefly
that.
off air.
This is a crowd favourite then in that case.
Okay.
You know, I was
This is
I'll
totally
just sing it.
unprepared. This is totally unarranged.
This is not. I'm looking
no,
at you like, what are you doing right now? But no,
I've
that's fine.
thrown this idea at you right now. That
I'll play a cover. And I won't announce it. I'll just play it and see how long it takes for people to get it because it's funny.
okay.
I don't wanna be a bus driver all my life. Gonna pack my bags and leave this town. Grab a flight, we'll fly away on Venga Airways. Fly me high, it meets the sky. I look up to the sky and I see the clouds. And I look down at the ground and I see the rain go down the drain. We'll fly away on Venga Airways. Fly me high, there beats the sky. Oh, we're going to Ibiza. Oh, back to the island. Oh, we're gonna have a party at East Coast FM. E-O-O, E-O-O, away, away. E-O-O, E-O-O, away, oh, away, oh. Not far away from this big town and the rain. It feels really nice to be home again. We'll fly away on Venga Airways. Fly me high, it beats the sky. Oh, we're going to Ibiza. Oh, we're on the night shift. Oh, we're gonna have a party. Oh, at 107.6 FM. We're going to Ibiza.
That was Ross Arthur and his version of Going to Ibiza, originally by the Venga Boys from 1990.
One. I want to say one.
91.
I don't know.
Oh, I almost
Yeah.
googled it. Just
Google
to
it.
show-
No,
I'm,
you
I'm
have to
trying.
Google
I'm
it.
absolutely brilliant, really comical, but brilliant at the same time. I've just found this one here. 1998, believe it or not.
Oh, we're both
We were
wrong.
both miles out. We were both out by 6 or 7 years.
It's fine. You made me laugh.
I did make you laugh. I did.
No, like
That's good, I think. I forgot that we mentioned this off air before we started the interview, and then when you started playing it took me 3 or 4 bars to think, what's that tune? I know that tune now, and then I giggled and you laughed, and that's what it's all about. It's live radio, we're here to have a good time. People out there, I hope, are enjoying themselves. If you are out there, please be in touch, text me, phone me, email me, get in touch on Facebook. Ross Arthur's here for another tune. Yeah, one more. We can do one more.
Yeah, we could do one more.
Before we move on to your last song, tell me again how people can be in touch and your next big Edinburgh gig.
Well, be in touch. You can, if you want my direct email, it's info@rossarthur.com. Or you can just find my phone number if you just Google my name. I'm plastered all over it. Just yeah, you'll get sick of my gob. I've got my face on my car. Believe it or not.
I noticed that. Actually.
Yeah, it's just I'm like, well, I'm up until recently my granddad's car, but he got really frustrated with the sticker and then pulled it off. He blames it on it being ripped, but I think it's a conspiracy.
Did you rip the sticker off his car?
My auntie as well's got it. Yeah, Facebook. I'm most active on Facebook in terms of any other social media, but you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as well if you search Ross Arthur or @RossArthurMusician. Twitter is Ross Arthur Music, and Edinburgh Ginge for Instagram.
Okay, fair enough. And your next big Edinburgh gig, that's the Hebrides Bar?
Big. It's a small bar. It's a very small bar.
Okay.
But that makes it look like it's busy.
Well, we hope, yeah,
And if two people clap, it makes it sound like I'm doing well. So
Well,
come
that's
along.
good.
Come
That's
along.
what we want.
It's the Hebrides Bar tomorrow it's on Market Street. It's just opposite sort of Edinburgh Dungeons and the back of Waverley. Yeah.
7:30ish, free entry?
Yeah, back 7, free entry. Yeah, buy me a drink, but I'm driving, so
Buy your Coke.
buy my Coke.
A lemonade. Whatever you tickle. Ross, it's been a pleasure. My face is actually sore from laughing and from smiling. Tell me about your fourth live song.
I guess if Peter Emery is listening, I guess it's got to be a shout out for him because he's helping me with my music currently. It's his favourite song. It's called Perseverance. It's about I guess it's about mental health. I released a little video about it with this recording of this on Facebook late last year. I wrote this for someone who I knew that was sort of in a down place and thinking about doing something stupid to themselves, and this sort of was saying going to no day that, and they didn't, which was good. And then I started singing it recently again with someone I knew had taken their own life.
Right.
Not to bring the answer down,
No, but
we weren't that close, but still it was a shock. So I thought I'll share this around. I'll pass it to as many, like a radio station, pass it around,
and more
say
people can be more aware of mental health issues.
it's mental health awareness. Yeah. So
We didn't mention the Sun newspaper.
Yes.
We'll come back to that. We'll do this song first, and then we'll do the Sun thing as a kind of introduction to the.
of course, no Perseverance.
This is Perseverance.
Yeah.
You have spent far too long on your seat. Don't you agree? It's time to get back up on your feet. Don't prepare to lead the horse to water, then so you can't make the beast take a drink. Some extra cokes and a little patience is better than dehydration. I think. Whoa, oh. Don't lie there and apologize. We'll stand up tall, we'll stage our own uprise. Smash the clock and anything else it takes. 'Cause perseverance is the cure. And don't you dare jump the ship premature. Until you're back again, we'll await. Striving for perfection is not okay. That's like wanting to go to utopia for your holidays. Aim to be moving yourself forward so you can see where you've been, where you are. Don't compare yourself to the others, 'cause on this road we all drive a different type of car. Whoa, don't lie there, apologize. Just stand up tall, we'll stage our own uprise. Smash the clock and anything else it takes. Perseverance is the cure. Don't you dare jump the ship We'll stand up tall, we'll stage our own uprise, slash the clock and anything else it takes. Perseverance is the cure, and don't you dare jump the ship premature until you're back again. We'll all wait until you're back again. We'll all wait.
That was Perseverance by Ross Arthur, right here in the sessions on 107.6. A very serious song, but thank you very much. And thank you for everything. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time.
No problem. It was an absolute pleasure, Hamill.
Anytime you've got anything more to promote, your single coming out, whenever that's done and dusted, send it in here. I'll give you a wee shout. I can play it for you. Of course I can. But before you shoot up, before you disappear, tell me about the Sun newspaper. We shouldn't really mention newspapers specifically, but this is to do with you.
Yeah.
And to do with what happened. You tell me.
Yeah, well, the local Edinburgh paper, going by the EEN, with they I think they wanted to run a story on it, and it didn't go through, and then the Sun did. So, a guy got in touch about a proposal. He wanted to propose to his girlfriend, and he found me online. It's the second time it's happened, actually.
Okay.
The first time it happened was in June, I think, last year in Aberdeen. A guy, Graham, he was going to propose to his 36 or 34-week pregnant girlfriend.
Right.
They lived down south. They were driving up to somewhere in the north of Scotland for a holiday, and he wanted to meet me in a park in Aberdeen, a public park. It was a nice one, not with like dog poo or anything.
That sounds a bit okay.
Yeah, no, my gran, who's probably listening if she's worked out how to turn the computer on, she was like, "Oh, you better be careful, son. These could be people meet you up north and then mug you." And
It could have been.
it could have been. No,
but
she
it
was
wasn't.
she was defo preggers. So yeah, they came, and I posed as a busker,
Right.
and I had old women going past. Like, mums giving their little boys and girls money. You go give the man. I'm like, no, all right, because I'm not a real busker. I'm getting paid good money for this.
You're
An old
there.
lady comes up. She goes, "There you go, son." And I'm like, no. I'm actually pretending to be a busker. And she's like, she goes, "Good one," and then walks away.
Fair enough.
So they came along, they proposed, went online, and that was great. And on that day, the first time I'd ever been asked to do a proposal, I get another person asking me to do a proposal, but I was already up north doing the proposal
Right.
on Arthur's Seat, so I was raging.
Okay.
And then a few months later, they got in touch, and yeah, seen that obviously I'd seen that previous proposal video. I'm like Billy Connolly, I'll go off on a big long tangent. It's
That's
fine.
all right. That's fine. That's what I
But
want.
no, he's seen the previous Aberdeen proposal video, and contacted me and said, "Hotel California is our song." And now, if you think about it, Elmo, Hotel California, about being trapped in a hellhole for the rest of your life, probably not the best song for a proposal.
Not so much.
However, that was their song. She had always they went on holiday, and it always came up.
Okay.
So he thought it
How many
could
to
come
them?
up again. So I posed. My friend was filming me with my phone, and I sort of posed as getting a photo shoot done or whatever at these ruins on Arthur's Seat. He had texted me to say he's going to be there at that time. He arrived early. I wasn't there, so he walked up to the top of Arthur's Seat, and on the way back down, they bumped into me, which it was. I mean, the things I do for music. My guitar case was covered in mud. I mean, I don't do exercise anymore.
Up the hill.
And I had to walk up Arthur's Seat, and the video says on top, and then some cheeky person on Facebook says that's only halfway up.
Fair enough.
They're ratting me out.
So, is that something you want to continue to do? If other people are interested in doing a proposal?
Yeah, rossarthur.com. But people are going to, if it keeps going viral like it sort of we did, that's why the Sun wrote about it, then people are going to recognise who I am. So it won't be a surprise anymore. But so she was unaware. You'll see it in the video if you watch the video. If you go on my Facebook, the Sun article's pinned to the top of the page. She was like, "Oh, Hotel California again!
Oh, that's
what a coincidence!" And then he gets down on one knee in the mud And yeah, it proposed, and she said yes. Everyone else says, did she say yes? And I'm like, either way, I'll go viral. If she says no, it would be funny, but no, it would not. Well,
maybe a wee bit, but no, it was a happy ending.
Yes,
it was a happy ending
was
for
a happy
everybody
ending.
involved, apart from the guitar case being covered in mud.
They've not asked me to play at the wedding yet, and I'm sort of like,
Just
come
have to
on.
wait. It might take a wee while. That's planning ahead and getting bands involved, and I've been through all that, which is a fantastic experience for anyone that's listening. No, anyway, thank you for the story and thank you for coming in.
oh, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
I've said it already, but I'll say it again. Anytime you've got anything to release, or when Soar comes out, give me a wee shout, give me a wee message, and I can get you back in 6 months' time or so and do it all again.
Of course.
I want to give a wee shout out to Peter Emery again. Thank you for helping out with the Soar stuff. It's not out yet, and Garvey's.
Garvey's in Kincardine.
Right.
I imagine lots of people are like, there's Renata in my car listening right now. There's possibly Gita, my Norwegian friend, listening in Leith. We have probably Manny, Donna, Manny, Sam. We've got mum and dad probably all listening. Maybe it's just my family. Maybe it's just my family listening. I don't know.
I'm sure there's more than that. Ross, thank you very much for your time. I'm going to continue the session tonight with a track from a young man by the name of Cameron Adam that says Our Parade. Thank you.